So I'm a big domino believer, which is like, if I solve this one big thing, can I make all of the rest of these things go away? I can do 100 tiny tweaks and hacks to try and find a girl who's out of my league. Or I can just make myself so worthy that I can get any girl, no matter what league she's in. And if I just do that, the rest, I don't need to optimize my profile. I don't need to have all these things, because if I just have that, I'm fine. And so I've tended to try and find that one thing in business, in fitness, in relationships, and that served me pretty well. My dad told me this when I was single. He said, everyone has a type, and you'll date plenty of people who are that type. But the chances are that you're not gonna marry your type, because if you were, then you wouldn't have a type, you'd have a wife. And I found that really interesting, because if you keep dating the same type of person, and you're like, this is my type, then it is probably a good signal that that type of person isn't the person you end up with, because you still keep dating them. If you have been dating one type of person, then you finally get with somebody else, and it's very different, it doesn't necessarily mean that's bad. And if anything, it might actually be the type of person you end up marrying. And I just find that as a really interesting frame for thinking through mate selection. You know, we date people who fill one clear role or one clear look, especially when you're younger. It's just, I mean, at least for me, it was just like, how hot is this person or whatever.